The report highlights that while South Africa has adequate regulations aimed at deterring illicit trade, it lacks in the application of laws. The weakness is in the shortage of capacity and skills, as well as lack of coordination between various law enforcement agencies. Systemic corruption is also seen as undermining key agencies with roles to combat illicit trade.
The many drivers that are behind illicit trade. We have seen that after the pandemic, during the pandemic, it was particularly problematic in the sector of excise products, let's say alcohol and tobacco, the restriction laws, because this drives the demand for illicit products, because consumers, they cannot purchase legitimate products. Another problem compounding illicit trade is inflation. Here in South Africa, we are at 8%. This can be worse. Another problem is lack of awareness, not only from the general public, but also from policymakers. This is a real problem that we need to tackle today if we want our societies to be prosperous and if we want to improve the economic prospects of South Africa.
Business says crime and corruption make doing business in South Africa difficult.
It has a significant impact on the economy. One, it makes it difficult to do business. Two, it increases the cost of doing business because business need to bring in private security and so on. Three, it reduces confidence in our country. So investors sitting in New York or in London or in Brussels, when they see what's happening here, they'll say, hold on a second, we'll invest somewhere else.
Law enforcement agencies say progress is being made in the fight against crime.
Over the years, we have made remarkable progress in being able to disrupt and dismantle various actors within transnational organized crime, whether they have been dealing with classical organized crime activities like drug trafficking, or more specifically where the illicit trade has been involved. So in terms of dealing with this, yes, we are dealing with a very active adversary, but similarly from the Hawk side, there is also a good response.
South Africa is ranked 42nd out of 84 countries and scores 62 out of 100 on the Global Illicit Trade Environment Index. Gloria Sefako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.